Strapping and youthful onto something fruitful. Nothing is keeping you down. Time lasts forever, never heard of never. There's nothing that isn't allowed. You know the reason for the change of seasons, though you don't know what it means. Decide on it later, but for procrastinators, time isn't quite what it seems. You sit and wait until it's too late. Soon, my friend, you'll come to an end. It all will come to an end. I say soon, my friend, you'll have been something transient. Time keeps on slipping, fight to keep from tripping, trying as life passes by. Days turn to decades, distracted by details. You've had your chance, now you'll die. You sit and wait until it's too late.
Hello everybody, welcome to Live Community Review Sunday edition. Thanks everybody for joining. We got a good crowd today. Very excited. I think that everyone is a veteran at this point, so I won't go too deep into the rules, but here we are to each share a song, something that we're working on or something that's done, and we will give feedback in real time. If you want to join, if you're watching on YouTube, you can join the Discord group. It's called Indie Music Feedback, and you can submit a song up to 7 minutes, and we'll listen in real time and give you feedback. So yeah, when we get to your turn, just have something ready to say about your song. Let us know a little bit about where you're at, if you're still writing it, or if you're mixing, or if it's already released and you're just looking for people's reactions. We can do that as well. Just let us know what you are looking for, and we will do our best. And yeah, we just ask that everyone keep the feedback positive and constructive and helpful. The whole idea is to help each other get better at this whole thing. And so with that in mind, yeah, just try to always keep feedback constructive and helpful, and kind of in line with what the person's asking for. So if they just wrote the song and haven't mixed anything yet, then you know, maybe tips for when they do go about mixing it. But yeah, anyway, just try to keep it on what they're looking for. So yeah, so I think we can go ahead and just dive right in. First up, we have Chameleon, who rolled a 4. And let's see if I got it here. Yes, I do. Looks like it's called Colt. So yeah, let us know what kind of feedback you are looking for. And he says, hey all, this track is called Colt, my submission for the fall Halloween album event. I want to use it as an opening track for an EP that follows the theme and vibe of this track, so I'm still working on it. I've got a list of things I mean to edit after hearing it live yesterday. So I'd like to hear anything about this track that you might think doesn't quite hit quite well mix-wise, doesn't sound design-wise, or what you might anticipate on, but simply doesn't happen composition-wise. And that was a mouthful, but we got there. All right. Beautiful. I'm excited to hear this again. And we'll hear it in the new context of an opening track for an EP. All right, cool. Let's go. Oh man, that sounds so good. Yeah, I'm not really sure what feedback to give other than I love it. I loved it yesterday and I love it today. Yeah, I wish I was more helpful. I wish I was more helpful than that. But honestly, I really like it. I think that's a great opener. I feel like even, I don't know. I feel like we started with it yesterday, but now I'm not remembering right. Anyway, yeah, I think that sets the tone for your style really well as an opener. And yeah, I like the flow of it. I like the arrangement. I like the sound design. Yeah, just good stuff all around. Yeah, it doesn't have like a build section, I guess. But I don't know. I don't feel like it might kind of ruin it to try to like add some build thing artificially to it. It's more like a chill vibe, so I feel like that would ruin it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would change anything about that. Definitely a great opener for LCR today. That is for sure. Okay, cool. So a little more feedback coming in, but we will move on to the next track, which is from J-Flow Senpai. So go ahead and let us know what you've got for us today. Oh, I got you. All right, so he says this is from a Blitz a while ago that I expanded on a little, but it still isn't close to being finished. I'm not satisfied with the melodies yet, and I'm a bit concerned about the arrangement and mixing, as it's my first time trying to combine orchestral and synth elements. Nice. I plan to eventually use this song idea as the bass line for a battle theme later, with a different time signature. Feel free to comment on anything, but some things I wanted to know. What kind of image does it evoke, if any? How is the mixing? And does the occasional 7/4 bar I put in sound weird? All right, cool. Here we go.
Nice one. That was great. I really liked that. I love the synths. I think you did a great job with your synth choices and great job mixing the synth elements and the string elements. For me, I mentioned it, but I think the strings, the hits specifically, those rhythmic parts could be a little bit more like edgy and more staccato, I guess, instead of kind of sounding rounded and reverby. I think a little more edge on those might sound cool. But overall, I think great composition, and what you did with the arrangement so far is great. I think it needs just like a little more focus, I guess, because everything's kind of reverby. But yeah, I think it's like already like 90% of the way there. Very enjoyable, and I really like the synths. That one that came in at the end kind of reminded me of flutes, and it almost was doing like a flute-like melody as well. But yeah, it really worked. The synths really worked with the rest of it, and I would love to hear more of that kind of stuff because I'm biased and I love synths. So it was cool to hear, and you did a great job of mixing them for sure. Oh, and the 7/4 thing I thought was cool. It kind of, I was like bobbing my head, and every once in a while I was like, oh, there it hit. But if you didn't tell me it was 7/4, I wouldn't have like thought anything was off. So I think it's cool. I think it works. Yes, other people agree. Very good. All right, awesome. So next up today is Flatterectomy with one. I don't think I've heard this yet. He says this is a cover of a folk song first recorded on paper in 1535 and written in pretty medieval Middle Dutch, the ancestor of my first language. It's an old lover's lament. I recorded this for the pre-1900s cover competition at We Are the Music Makers back in May, currently still unreleased. Any and all feedback is welcome. I really just wanted to partake in LCR, and this is a song I hadn't submitted yet. Awesome. We are very happy to have you, and here we go.
Al mijn gepreis doet wie zo wee. nu een troostelijk woord, zo waar mijn treuren al gedaan. Merluizen eens zie nog geen comfort, en kan ik van die allerliefst ontvaan. Dat zal niet kosten menige traan, mag ik geen troost van haar verwerven. Schoon lief wilt niet in stade staan, van rouw zo moet ik anders sterven. Dat zal me kosten menigen traan, mag ik geen troost van haar verwerven. Schoon lief wilt niet in stade staan, van rouw zo moet ik anders sterven.
That was awesome. That was really cool. Just such a cool song, and then to make it so modern sounding, it just worked really good, like surprisingly well. But like I really liked the drums on that a lot, and the bass, and obviously like the melody is the song already, but yeah, you made it sound really, really cool, and I really enjoyed that. You definitely should release that. That is really cool. I loved hearing you sing in Dutch too, or I guess it's Old Dutch maybe, like you said. But yeah, it was cool. I don't know that I've heard it before. I think I've only heard you sing in English, but yeah, that was cool to hear for sure. I love hearing other languages sung. It's always very interesting to me. But yeah, I'm not sure what to comment on like mix size. I think it was done really well, and arrangement and everything was really cool, and I would say just release it exactly like that. But it looks like you got a little bit of feedback on that stuff, so all right, lots of good feedback coming in. So we are going to move on now to JW Paranoia, who rolled a 15. We're still on low rolls. Looks like it's called There Is No Way Out, I think. Wow, I bet you guys can hear this rain. It is pretty crazy right now. It's raining so hard. Holy crap. Okay, he says, hi, this one's called There Is No Way Out. Literally just finished recording it, so the mix is quiet and still pretty rough. The vocals are pretty much done, but let me know if I went out of key at any point during the clean parts. I haven't applied pitch correction yet, but any feedback is welcome. Awesome. Here we go.
I swear I've seen a way out of this place we're not supposed to talk about. To anyone who has not witnessed what we're saying. not my problem anymore. If I ever make it out, I never meant to be a bad sign. I'm afraid that's all I am. There is no way out. Oh no, you couldn't let it through. This fun time will always last. In separate flames, there's no I will find a way. I don't care how long it takes. Don't know where the hell I've been. I remember
All right. Sorry about the distraction there. Just getting the next song ready. Yeah, that was great. Thanks for sharing that. I think the vocals were the highlight for me. That mix of the clean vocal and the screaming, I think worked really good. I think it like can be mixed together a bit better, but like you said, it just came together. So it sounded good already to me. I didn't really notice like pitch correction, anything like that. I think the two together like really worked good the way they are. So I'm sure you'll hear stuff that we didn't hear, but yeah, it sounds good already. And I think the energy of that one was really cool. It had that break in the middle, but and then it kept up the energy all the way to the end. The drums kind of gave it like almost a punk feel, like, you know, that upbeat blast beat thing going on for a while with the drums. So that really gave it a lot of energy and kind of gave it like the second half almost like a punk song vibe. I thought that was great, and great epic soloing as always. I can't do any of that stuff, so that's very impressive. But yeah, great stuff. It reminded me a bit of the Seinfeld stuff. Those tracks had the same kind of like structure and vibe as those. So yeah, cool, great stuff. Yeah, looks like a lot of good feedback too. Right. Can't remember. Don't have that one. There we go.
Oh, fuck. Well, yes. That's fine. That's totally fine. As long as it's nothing extreme, I guess. All right, cool. So next up today we have Koyomi. I got the new track called Victorious. So yeah, go ahead and let us know a little bit about this one. Bad transit is... Okay, he says, currently working on this, stole this riff from somewhere and modified it a bit. I need some ideas on how to proceed further and looking for some feedback on composition and arrangement as well, especially the chord choices and overall harmony. Sorry, have yet to do the dynamics. Does it smell like victory? All right, here we go. All right. Yes, it's definitely still too short. That one felt like a celebration, like some kind of festival going on. I was definitely picturing Chrono Trigger, the festival part that you go back to a bunch. But yeah, I love the vibe. I think it could use like a big, like lush part, I think, with like longer notes and kind of a sweeping sound, and then come back to the to that same like upbeat feel with the snare rolls and stuff. Yes, I think that's what I would try to do, is have some part that's a little different sounding, but then like sweeps back around to the upbeat thing from the beginning. I think that would be the best way to do it, but that's just my idea. I'm not sure where you want to take it. That might be too far away from what you have, I don't know. But yeah, just that was my thought of where it could maybe go next. Yeah, like something without drums and then the drums come back. I think that would be cool. Yeah, but good, great energy on that one, and I like where it's going a lot. Timpanis. Yeah, that would sound cool. Okay, awesome. I think the last feedback coming in now. So next up today we have Fackwell. Ooh, I think this is called Got It. There were several songs with very similar titles and I got confused about who was who, but I got it right now. The right tracks in the right order. All right. And he says, hey, everyone, need some thoughts on this track. Does it flow well? Is there anything I could add to make it better? Maybe some more melodies or layers? How do you feel about the track overall? Some people told me they felt like something was missing to make it more complete. Others told me it was fine. So I'm not sure if I should add more stuff or not. Any feedback is appreciated. Slapped on some little Sims vocals towards the end, mostly as a placeholder. I'm aware they appear pretty suddenly, although maybe they are not needed. Not fully mixed yet either. Okay, cool. Here we go. Okay, that was awesome. Really liked that. That was really cool. Really chill. Really love the drums. Love the bass. Especially love the bass. I did kind of feel like in the first half, like there could be a lead that comes in at some point. And I thought that even more once the vocal came in, because I thought the vocal worked really, 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 really good. And then it made me feel like even more like if there was a lead in the first half, I think that would kind of like take it up a level. Not the whole time or anything, but just at some point for a lead to come in. I think that would sound cool. And I think, yeah, you should try to get some vocals on that, because that worked really, really good. Something similar would be great, but yeah, that really hit nicely when the vocal came in. I thought that was like, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, here we go. This is great. So yeah, I would say definitely try to work that in. Something similar would be awesome. All right, awesome. So the last feedback is coming in. We will be moving on next to 302 found. Let's go. Yeah, let us know a little bit about your track, Co, and what we should expect. Okay. So she says, hey y'all, my friend Thomas and I are recording a 4-track EP together. This is the last one we're working on. Still in the works of writing and arranging the song, so I haven't worked too hard on the mix yet. Any general feedback is welcome, especially songwriting and transition ideas. I'll post lyrics below, but they aren't the full ones. Just a tease. Okay, here we go.
I feel bad that I think of you this way. Shouldn't be this easy to have a connection. Your hand on my waist, get my attention. Probably just infatuation. I always exaggerate what I think is there.
All right, let's go. That was awesome. I really like it. I think can't wait to hear the vocals in the rest. To hear what you do. I loved what you did so far with the vocals. Let's see, the lyrics are way up here, but I really liked that, I guess, second verse. It's still fun to get a reaction. I love the friction. That was great. I love those lyrics. So yeah, I love where you're taking it, and I love what you did so far. And it did kind of have like 007 or like even Austin Powers kind of vibe to it, like more of an upbeat, like funky thing, more than just like the old school 007 vibe. But yeah, I like it so far. It's more indie than Bond soundtrack, so but without the vocals it does kind of go there, so I totally get the feeling too. But yeah, so far I love it, and I can't wait to hear the rest and to hear all 4 of the songs together as an EP. That'll be awesome. But yeah, I'm not sure what to say about transitions, because I guess it kind of depends on the vocals, but I feel like with your vocals there, everything's going to flow great the way you have it. So yeah, I don't think you need any like major changes unless somebody had a great idea that I didn't see. Then carry on. Carry on. All right, awesome. So next up today is, I think it's Kirby Cat. Yes, it is. Go ahead and let us know what you got for us today. Make sure I have the right track. Yes. Very good. All right, Kirby says, I'm trying to make more tracks recently where I sing, like a sort of training, if you like to call it. In this one, I try to rap, sort of, about becoming an adult because I turn 20 in 1 week. Happy birthday. That is awesome. All right, here we go.
Think you lie to yourself. neurotoxin in your mind, playing them to get it out. Not a kid anymore, soon I have to tell you more. With tomorrow start to grow, getting all the story go. Feel it tired in my eyes, looking down in the sunrise. Melatonin was outside, playing them to catch it up. Was afraid of sleeping more, losing hour on my phone. A silence so monotone, in the night I didn't own. Go. Lost in valley of thoughts, the hero is questioning himself. Did he choose the right path, or will he fall in the end? One may know, but for now. Feeling paralyzed and afraid to go outside. Neurotoxin in your mind, playing them to get it out. Not a kid anymore, soon I have to tell you more. With tomorrow start to grow, getting all the story. Tired in my eyes, looking down in the sunrise. Melatonin was outside, playing them to catch it up. Was afraid of sleeping more, losing hour on my phone. A silence so monotone, in the night I didn't own. Feeling paralyzed and afraid to go outside. Neurotoxin in your mind, playing them to get it out. Not a kid anymore, soon I have to tell you more. With tomorrow start to grow, getting all the story go. Lost in the valley of thoughts, the hero is questioning himself. Did he choose the right path, or will he fall in the end? One may know, but for now. Feeling paralyzed and afraid to go outside. Neurotoxin in your mind, playing them to get it out. Not a kid anymore, soon I have to tell you more. With tomorrow start to grow, getting all the story go.
Hey, nice one. I liked that. That was great energy. I like the vocals. I think you did good. I think you should keep doing it. Sounds like you've got a good ear for the rhythm of the vocals, and yeah, I think you should keep doing it. I think it adds a lot to the tracks, to this one, I should say, to have some vocals in there. I'm biased. I always love vocals, but I think, yeah, I think it's great. I loved that neurotoxin in your mind line. That's a great line. I'm glad you repeated that as like the main hook. Yeah, that was great. I think you did a good job with the rap part too. I think I noticed like the second time it came in, it felt a little more smooth and natural. So I bet you recorded the first part first, and then like it got like more smooth as you went through. That's probably what happened. But yeah, I think keep doing that stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, if you do finish it, you can kind of just like layer up the vocals a little bit, and they'll kind of like punch a little bit more. But yeah, cool, great stuff. I think you should absolutely keep doing the vocal thing. Perfect.
All right, beautiful. So next up today we have Leo Sutton. We're going to Spotify for a released track. So let us know what kind of feedback you want on this one. All right, they say this is a song I produced and mixed for my friend. Recording, electric guitar, and bass guitar were done by my other friend, whose artist project is Approaching Jupiter. Feel free to let me know about anything you notice related to the production and mix. Awesome. Here we go.
That's really cool. Yeah. Do you want to read it? Am I allowed to? Go for it. Yes. Yeah, I'll read it.
My roommate gets her porridge and she sits on the green couch. I shuffle down the stairs and I get all freaked out. I'm still half dreaming. I'm still half dreaming. I was unaware, I didn't think that she was there. Didn't know that she was there, but she was there. And time goes by while I try to get a hold of my emotions. It's not fair. They are just stacked against me, oh I swear. Kelsey's moving out of town. Guess I won't see her around. And Esther, she's leaving. I can't help myself but feeling like the next time that I see her will be ages once she's famous. Oh why? Oh why? Oh why? Oh why? And I want you to see the cup that's not half empty. The house isn't just old, it's old and charming. But maybe that's my subconscious just scheming. I'm just dreaming. I'm just dreaming. My roommate gives me back the book I lent her months ago. How'd I know that she'd only read a page or so? Kelsey's moving out of town. Guess I won't see her around. And Esther, she's leaving. I can't help myself but feeling like the next time that I see her will be ages once she's famous. Oh why? Oh why? Oh why? Oh why?
Wow, that was amazing. That was really beautiful. Yeah, wow, that really, really great production, and the mix was like perfect and amazing.
Yeah, looks like pretty much everyone agrees. Yeah, I think the just the piano and vocal sound together was really, really beautiful, and then the strings, the subtle strings in the beginning, just gave it like a perfect texture and feeling and everything. And then I love how the strings become like a bigger part of it later on, and I love the way you used the drums, not really in your face, but they really added movement to it and emotion. And you did a really, really great job with the vocals too. I would be extremely happy if I was a vocalist and that's how you made me sound. I would, it was really, really great. The way you processed her vocal, and I wouldn't change a thing about the vocal production. And then your friend who did the guitar did really good too. I thought that was really, really good stuff. Yeah. Awesome production. Great job. I'm going to listen to the rest of that EP. I think I've heard one or two of the other ones, but I'm going to listen to that after we're done here. All right, so next up we've got, it looks like a collab between Cariat and Eno. I'm very excited to hear this. Okay, and so I'll read both. Eno and I have been working on a little thing. I'll handball the feedback to him because I haven't actually heard it yet. All right, and Eno says, "Sup everyone, this is a collab between myself and Cariat. She wrote most of the lyrics and has put a ton of work into this song. We don't officially have a name for it yet, but for now it's called You Take Me. Would appreciate mixing feedback as there's quite a lot of layers going on at once, especially at the end. Still have to record most of my vocals, so this is a work in progress. Thanks, y'all." Thank you. I'm excited to hear this. Here we go.
Breathing like I've never had it before. With you by my side, feeling
think that I know you. I think that I found you.
Yes, I love it. That's awesome. Oh, this is a great track. It sounds like both of you. I don't know Cariad sound too well so far, but I hear a lot of Eno, but I hear a lot of you as well. I loved the lyrics. I thought they were very good and cute, and I think the instrumental works with the sound really well. It's like Eno's sound with like a little bit of like Fleetwood Mac to it, I think. That's like my feeling, which is always a good ingredient to add, a little Fleetwood Mac. But yeah, anyway, I really liked it. I like where it's going, and I definitely want to hear with more of Eno's vocals mixed in too. That sounds like you're going to add more, so we will get our wish with that. But yeah, great songwriting, great melody and lyrics, and all, I think the lyrics and the vibe all really work together really good. And yeah, awesome to see a great collab come together so well. Yeah, I think the vocals overall could be louder, especially the beginning. And I thought going into the second verse, it would sound cool if the drums stopped like 1 or 2 or 4 beats early, to lead into the second verse, just to get a little breath, and then boom, hit back with the drums and the beat again. That was one thought I had on that transition for that second verse, but otherwise I think the flow and everything was really cool, and I really liked the last part of the song after Eno's vocals, and then Carrie Ed came back in, and I forget what the lyrics were, but that part was really, really good. I really liked that part right before the end. That was really, really good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, great track. Thank you for sharing, and loved to hear that. And next up today is Billy. Let me get this pulled up here. Try this one. What does this look like? That's much better. All right, Billy says, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I've been doing improv stuff in the shed. Here is one of those recordings. Give feedback on whatever. All right, beautiful. Here we go.
Shattered time drifts by without asking why. With no name like a fine wine. Knowing yourself is a crime. And you know that everything is broken. Inside, inside your mind.
All right, that was something different, huh? Is that like, I wonder if it's like a demo or like the finished thing, because either way, I think it kind of, it works, I think. Very raw, obviously, which is why I say that, but as far as like an idea and like a demo, I think it's really cool. It is a demo, okay, right on. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, like with something like that, you kind of capture like the performance is such a big part of it. Like you could kind of like work with that and just like produce around it and make it something really cool with the same vocal take and everything. I don't know. I think that's like a cool way to start a production. But yeah, I really like the idea. I like the way that you did it. It's that's like a throwback for me. For my songwriting has changed so much to where like I just work in the DAW, and like I don't write songs on guitar anymore. So I don't know, this makes me feel like I'm missing something with not writing songs like this, and get the emotion of an idea like this in a special way that you don't get with just laying stuff down in a DAW and just layering and kind of building like that. Yeah, anyway, my point is that's inspirational for me, and kind of brings me back to what songwriting is all about. Yeah. Oh, and the other thought I had was just your variety of sound is really cool. It's like I would not have expected to hear that from you, I guess, necessarily. Now I know that you've got these other sounds that you can make as well. So cool stuff. I love seeing the different sides of people in these live community reviews. Fun part of seeing everybody develop. All right, sweet. So next up, we're going to move to California, and I believe we're going to SoundCloud. Yep. All right. So yeah, go ahead and let us know what you've got for us today. There is a dog snoring. Yes, very loudly. That's hilarious. Okay, California says, this is a track I wrote a couple years ago and liked it, so I wanted to revisit it with improved skills. Overall impressions are welcome. I think the mix is good enough. Maybe backing vocals on the bridge could come up. Feedback on levels is very welcome. Mainly, I'd like feedback on composition and vocal performance. Thinking about redoing the first verse because I feel like I eat shit on the jumps. Might be good to rewrite the melody, but let me know if you think it's passable. It was hard to sing. All right. Cool. Excited to hear this. Here we go.
Take this cup from me, the agony ecstasy, like vinegar sweet tea.
Man, that was a nice one. Yeah, isn't it great to find an old track that is a good one that you can bring back to life? That's definitely a good song. I like the vocals. I didn't hear in the first verse like anything you should be worried about. I don't think. I think it sounded good. The vocals, maybe they were stronger in the end. I don't know. They were very strong at the end. It didn't sound to me like they needed to be redone, but I like the layers of vocals that come in later. I think that sounds great. I like the production style and everything. It has this certain vibe to it. Kind of I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking fall because of this weather, but it has like a fall kind of vibe to it. And I feel like the production style kind of just adds to the vibe and the ambience of it. And the way you did the drums and stuff, they're just like a little bit unique sounding and cool, and it gives it a very like cohesive sound as a song together. So yeah, good stuff. I'm not sure what to work on for it from here. I think looks like you got some good feedback, but it sounds like it's ready to go to me. I think you did a good job of recording everything, and the mix sounded very like intentional and finished to me. So yeah, it looks like lots of good ideas though on little things you can do. And with that, we've come to the end of the LCR, and I'm going to share a song that is coming out soon. This song is called Heatin' Up, and I made a little video for it from the movie Ong Bak. And I kind of have a theme on my YouTube channel of doing edits of fight movies and putting my music to these fight scenes. So yeah, I did that, and as a video for this one comes out in 2 weeks on the 8th of November. But here is a preview of the final mix and everything. For that, I'll share the pre-save link here in a second. But anyway, this will be the last song today, so here we go.
I wanna see you freak now.
All right, there you go. Heating up. Oh, I was gonna share the link. That's okay. Who cares? I will do a premiere alert when that comes out in a couple weeks. Thanks everybody for joining live community review today. Great music today, great energy, and great feedback for everyone. So thanks everybody for being so active and participatory. These are always great, the highlight of my week. So thank you everybody, and we will see you again next